This is the real truth. Why male narcissists hate strong women. Welcome back to our channel Narcissist Exposed. In today's video, we're diving into the complex world of male narcissists and the intriguing choices they make in their relationships. Get ready as we uncover the captivating story of why these narcissistic individuals are drawn to strong, accomplished women who pose a challenge to them. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on all our intriguing discussions. Let's uncover the truth together. Is there a possibility that you ever questioned the intense animosity a narcissistic son harbors towards his own mother, despite being placed on a pedestal by her? The foundation of their relationship is far from authentic. It springs from enmeshment, a dysfunctionally entangled form of attachment. Embedded in this distorted dynamic, the child-turned-narcissistic adult assumes the role of emotional caretaker for his narcissistic mother. He becomes a substitute for his absent father's companion, with his emotional needs grossly neglected in the process. These circumstances breed a volatile mixture of hatred, resentment, and pent-up frustration deep within him. However, whether due to fear, obligation, or guilt, he remains unable to openly express these emotions. The culmination of suppressed anger, unresolved shame, and resentment, coupled with his inherent narcissistic traits, molds him into a misogynistic narcissistic male. This deep-rooted hatred becomes projected onto his female partners later in life. Therefore, what we must grasp from this is that at his core, a male narcissist is, in fact, a misogynist seeking retribution against his own mother. He deliberately targets accomplished, formidable, empathetic, and generous women for the sheer pleasure of tearing them down. Their destruction provides him with a twisted sense of strength and triumph, deluding himself into believing that he has bested his mother, eradicating her existence once and for all. Though this blanket hostility may seem senseless, it exists within the convoluted realm in which a male narcissist dwells. Ironically, while the male narcissist sets his sights on his female partner, he may remain enmeshed with his mother without displaying any signs of hatred within that relationship. Quite the opposite, he may demonstrate submission and complete compliance towards her, fulfilling the role expected of a partner, but directed towards his mother instead. This contradiction is perplexing and disconcerting. Though I maintain that he despises his mother, he appears to love her as if she were his wife, not you. Narcissistic personalities thrive on a web of hypocrisy, donning masks that intertwine and interact. Even when faced with two narcissists, the narcissistic mother and the narcissistic male, their identities merge into a twisted amalgamation. The haunting imprint of the narcissistic mother remains imprinted in his psyche, exerting control over him. Despite harboring a deep yearning to despise her, he finds himself unable to sever the ties completely. Obligated by a sense of duty, he becomes complicit in enabling her toxic behavior, no matter how erratic or repulsive. In a perplexing dance of interdependence, they become each other's sources of extreme supply, locked in a harrowing cycle of enmeshment. The narcissistic mother indulges her son's ego, while he assumes the role of a surrogate partner, fulfilling the emotional needs that should have been met by his mother's actual partner. Delving into the narcissist's childhood, we witness the disturbing replacement of her significant other with her own flesh and blood, marking the inception of enmeshment. In certain cases, this enmeshment even takes on intense, inappropriate forms, blurring the boundaries of physical, sexual, or emotional intimacy. However, it is crucial to understand that the narcissist's desire to tear you down stems not from any shortcomings on your part. You are not to blame for being too much or exceeding his grasp, subsequently triggering your own degradation. No, His quest to dismantle you is rooted in his inability to possess you, which fuels his determination to annihilate everything you have accomplished. His objective is to convince you of your excessiveness, to portray your achievements as overwhelming and your power as threatening. He endeavors to diminish your presence, for he cannot be with someone who truly challenges him. You incite fear within him and make him feel controlled and overpowered. Your mere expression of emotions and thoughts is perceived as demanding, leading him to attempt to silence you. This intricate dynamic does not revolve around you as an individual. Rather, it stems from his inherent malignant nature, an intricate blend of hatred, misogyny, patriarchal expectations, and narcissistic thinking. Falsely believing that, as a woman, you should conform to predefined roles and behaviors, he seeks to impose this false reality upon you. However, it is crucial to recognize that this extreme narcissistic hatred, redirected towards you, is a result of what he could not unleash upon his own mother. Understanding this truth is of utmost importance, as it bestows upon you the power to break free from this toxic cycle. It is crucial to recognize that this battle is not yours to fight. It is the narcissist's perpetual struggle with himself, plagued by unresolved issues with his mother that may never find resolution. He remains trapped in an eternal loop, seeking out strong women only to target and dismantle them. To him, you are the eternal adversary, and his ultimate goal is to annihilate you, if only to momentarily regain a fleeting sense of power. Unchanging in his ways, the male narcissist continues his expedition through the dating pool, perpetually searching for a partner who will tolerate his toxic behavior. However, he often finds himself drawn to those who pose a greater challenge to tame. Devoid of any desire for personal growth or responsibility, his sole mission is to perpetuate the cycle of dysfunction, evading accountability and embracing recklessness. It is inevitable that any relationship with a resilient and independent woman who dares to establish boundaries and expects healthy behavior will crumble under his ruthless dismantling. If you have endured the exploitation inflicted by such a man, it is vital to never doubt your own judgment. It is not a matter of him undervaluing your worth. Rather, he perceives you as too powerful for him to handle. Deep down, he acknowledges his own inadequacies in measuring up to a partner as formidable as you, yet he remains incapable of confronting this reality. And with that, we conclude today's enlightening episode. If you found the discussion insightful, please don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments section below. I look forward to our next dialogue. Thank you for watching.